Welcome to our guide on navigating re-entry permits for green card holders. In this video, we'll explore key information and address common concerns about re-entry permits. Whether you're studying or working abroad, it's crucial to know how these permits work to ensure you're all set for your return to the USA. The re-entry permit allows U.S. permanent residents, also known as green card holders, to remain outside the U.S. for up to 2 years without losing their permanent resident status. This permit is crucial for those who plan to stay overseas for extended periods, providing a safeguard for their residency while they're away. In this guide, we will cover several important sections. First, we'll discuss the key considerations you should keep in mind when dealing with re-entry permits. Next, we'll address some common concerns that might arise when navigating immigration processes. Finally, we will provide practical advice and recommendations to ensure a smooth re-entry experience. Let's dive into the key considerations. First is application timing. It is crucial to apply for the re-entry permit before leaving the U.S. You can't submit the application from abroad. Second, consider the time outside the U.S. Generally, if you've been outside for less than a year with a valid re-entry permit, you should be able to re-enter without issues. Lastly, maintaining ties to the U.S. is important. This includes owning property, having employment, keeping bank accounts, or returning for short visits if possible, to demonstrate your intention to return. Let's take a quick quiz. What should a green card holder do before leaving the U.S. if they are planning to stay abroad for an extended period? Here are your options. A. Apply for a re-entry permit. B. Sell their property. C. Inform the bank. D. Cancel their green card. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section. If you chose apply for a re-entry permit, you're correct. It's vital to apply for a re-entry permit before leaving the U.S. if you plan to be abroad for an extended period. This process safeguards your permanent resident status while you're away. Addressing common concerns involves ensuring you have a valid re-entry permit and you've not spent an excessive period outside the U.S. Keeping your stay outside the U.S. to less than a year is advisable if you do not have a permit. Moreover, avoid engaging in any activities that would make you inadmissible, especially criminal activities. Lastly, having strong ties, like a home, job, or family in the U.S., helps demonstrate your intent to return, lowering the risk of denied re-entry. Moving on to our advice section, if you plan to stay abroad longer than a year and you are currently in the U.S., apply for a re-entry permit as early as possible. This should be your top priority before long-term travel. Additionally, keep thorough records of your ties to the U.S., such as property deeds or bank statements. Consulting an immigration attorney can provide you tailored advice, especially if your situation is complex or causes you concern. Please note, this information is provided for general guidance and should not be taken as legal advice. Immigration laws are intricate and vary greatly. For personalized assistance, always consult a qualified immigration lawyer. Let's summarize what we've covered today. First, always apply for a re-entry permit before you leave for long-term travel. Next, maintain strong ties with the U.S., such as keeping a home or job. Last but not least, don't hesitate to seek legal advice if you have any unique circumstances or questions. By ensuring these aspects, you can protect your green card status and have peace of mind during your travels. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us keep creating useful content. Also, feel free to drop your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.